Hi, this video is a cure for some of the brainwashing that you have endured by our 100% corrupt United States government. I'm going to flip over to the Constitution here and read to you the Supremacy Clause, which has been used to brainwash you. And then I'm going to tell you the truth, and you will be cured of the brainwashing that makes you believe that the Constitution is the supreme law of the United States. It isn't. The Declaration of Independence is the supreme law of the United States. Give me a second here. Okay, I got it. Here's part of Article 6, which talks about the Supremacy Clause. The Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, shall be the supreme law of the land. And the judges in every state shall be bound thereby, anything in the Constitution, or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding. Now, let me find the camera again. Okay. Now, what this says is that judges are bound by the Constitution above any other law, statute, or whatever the elected criminals in a state might do to make rules to rob you or whatever, or to destroy your freedom. The judges have to obey the Constitution. But as we all know, our judges are all corrupt, and none of them pay any attention to the Constitution. Yet you still believe that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land because it's repeated over and over and over again by Democrats, well, not so much Democrats, but by Republicans and by these criminals called lawyers who are the enemies of humanity, who were the scumbags who arranged the slavery of every person in the United States. The enforcement of the Constitution, which is a set of laws that we the people made for our servants to obey, is the Declaration of Independence. Nothing stands above the Declaration of Independence in the United States. The Declaration of Independence requires us to remove our entire government from office after a long train of abuses and usurpations. The Declaration of Independence tells us that we the people are the authorities. Yet what you believe now is that elected criminals named Democrats and Republicans are the authorities, and you believe that lawyers who infest our government in violation of the Constitution and in violation of the Declaration of Independence are authorities. And you believe that cops who take orders from lawyers who infest our government in violation of the Constitution and in violation of the Declaration of Independence, and who take orders from enemies named Democrats and Republicans, are authorities. Cops are not authorities. They are public servants. Democrats and Republicans are public servants. Lawyers are public scumbags who, in some stretch of the imagination, may be considered public servants, but what they actually are is enemies of the people of the United States. So if you can learn that the Declaration of Independence makes the 300 million of you the authorities above our government, above the enemies named Democrats, Republicans, and above the enemies named attorneys, then you can understand that the 300 million of us can remove all of those enemies of we the people, and we can have our freedom back. We can void all of the phony laws that they made to destroy our freedom, and we can be free of the stress that we've been stuck with since 1913 that all comes from the criminals who own the Federal Reserve, the TV networks, and the Bar Association, the Rothschild family. This is a pretty simple lesson. The Declaration of Independence stands above the Constitution as our highest law. If you learn that and listen to the truth, instead of listening to all the liars, then you've been cured of brainwashing. I hope this helps. I hope people will watch it. And I hope that nobody again will ever say that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. That's only for our servant judges. They're supposed to obey that. The Constitution doesn't apply to us. The law for we the people is the Declaration of Independence. It's all about us being the authorities in our country, and about us giving our consent when our public servants try to make rules for us. Thanks for watching.